the drill I absolutely could not stand, and I still can't stand,
Let's see it then.
is take the club up to the top and stop, and then come down and hit the shot. And this is a drill that he made me do for hours upon hours, and we're out there sweating. It's 100 degrees out there.
You were sweating.
We were both working pretty hard, but the thing is, it's just something I needed to do to feel where he wanted me to put it, and then from there, let the arms fall down in front of you.
The whole key was to get the club in a position at the top where he just felt as he transferred his weight, his arms would fall down in front of him. Now, to get that feeling, and this is good for the average golfer who's watching, here's a guy who's the best player in the world who hits more balls than anybody on the planet, and it's taken him over a year to feel comfortable with that,
True.
hitting thousands of balls, where the recreational golfer takes one lesson for 30 minutes from their local PGA pro, and they just figure they've got it. They've got it made by doing that. And so it just tells you how hard you have to work at this game. This man works harder than anyone I've ever seen. Greg Norman, when I worked with him, was the hardest worker I'd ever seen until Tiger came along, and he works harder than even Greg did. And to be good at any level, you have to put in the time and you have to work. As he said, he hated that drill. When we used to do that drill, he goes, "Oh no, you're not going to make me do that again." I said, "Yes, we haven't got it. You're going to do it until you get it."
True.
"Gosh, but I hate you when you make me do this," he'd say.
Well, it's such a frustrating drill because obviously you don't have the power, but more than anything, you can't cheat. And you can fake it in your real swing at the real speed, but you can't fake it at that speed. When you take it up to the top, stop, then go, there's no faking it.
When you do the go, is it you really working hard to allow the arms to fall down and leaving this feeling stable?
What for me, I've always been a person who would come down and fire the hips so hard and so fast that obviously the club would lag behind me. But you wouldn't tell most golfers this, is to try and, for me, what I try and feel, let my arms beat my body down. I try and feel like my arms come down first and exit through the ball first and my hips don't move. That's for me.
That's the feeling.
That's
as
the
opposed
feeling
to the
I have.
reality.
It doesn't even come close to that. Obviously,
Right.
I'm more like this at impact. But for me, it feels like, obviously, my arms are winning the race and my body's not popping out of the golf shot. I used to have a problem of laying the club down like this, then also popping out of it with my body, and my spine angle would change, and I'd chase my right hand. That's the shot I had, and I still have it every once in a while.
A lot of people at home have that shot too.
Well, they don't have it at 150 miles per hour like he does, that's for sure. But really now he tries to hold his hips and get his arms in front of his hip motion, where if we told an average person that, they do that all the time, they'd be staying back here and just throwing their hands at it and never hit it. And like he says, that's a feeling. And the one thing Tiger and I talk about all the time is that
different things.
feel and real are not the same thing. What you feel you're doing, you're very seldom doing.
True, very true.
Give it a try and tell us how you do.